Okay, so this is my understanding of how diversity was started. And it may be oversimplified, and there may be some people that disagree kind of with it, but this is the way I understand it. So the bar and restaurant that is now Amigos, that's the log cabin downtown across the street from the bank. When I was a kid, I believe that was a VFW or something or Legion, and nobody had ever been in that building that I knew of. I'd never been in it, I always wondered what was inside and everything. Well, I guess when they moved the Legion, I guess it is, out to 23 North and built that new building, they allowed that building to be rented. Well, I graduated with this particular person's brother, and they were managing this bar and restaurant. And I believe it was in the 90s, late 90s or so, we had a little bit of a recession, and the tourist industry kind of fell off a little bit. Well, and there's something that people need to remember about marketing, and of course, me being a marketing and advertising professional for many years out in the world, like we talked about, double income, no children professionals have money. Even in a recession, they have discretionary funds to vacation with. So this person who was running this place said, "How am I going to get these? How am I going to get people in my bar and restaurant? We're dying here." Somebody suggested having the drag queens from Fayetteville come over to perform. So there was a line out the door, fire code all night long. Well, some of the other bars in town, like the Chelsea and Eureka Live, caught on. And this is also why I tell people we don't really need a pride parade, because what they were doing was they were carting they were transporting the drag queens between the three bars doing different shows all day long in like convertibles. And so that was our pride parade, going up and down the street. Like, where are they going? Oh, they're going up to the Chelsea. Oh, they're going down to Eureka Live. And so, fire code out the door, or with people a line out the door. So that caught on pretty quick. And then the other businesses caught on. And then next thing you know, diversity was born, you know? And so anyway, that may be oversimplified and that's kind of short, but that's my understanding of how the original diversity got started.